my name is Chelsea Roff, and this month I'm partnering with the Give Back Yoga Foundation to raise $50,000 to take my Yoga for Eating Disorders program to treatment centers around the country and to conduct an evidence-based study on the effectiveness of yoga for eating disorders. Chances are, whether you know it or not, you probably know someone with an eating disorder. Eating disorders affect more than 24 million people worldwide, and anorexia has the highest mortality rate of any mental illness. Eating disorders are a topic that hit particularly close to home for me. When I was 15 years old, I suffered a stroke after a 5-year battle with anorexia. I was 58 pounds, severely depressed, and truth be told, I didn't want to live anymore. When I regained consciousness, I was sitting in a wheelchair at a hospital nearly 3 hours from my home. The state quickly removed me from my mother's custody, and at that time, the doctors and nurses at that hospital were given custodianship over my care. I was lucky. I was given enough resources to survive. When I was 17, I left the hospital and I moved into a garage apartment close by in Dallas. I was still significantly underweight, rigidly attached to my meal plan, and terrified of being with people. A few months later, this incredible therapist who was offering me nearly free weekly therapy suggested I try yoga. I walked into that first yoga class desperate to burn calories, to fix a body that I thought had gotten too big to tolerate, only to discover a practice and a community that changed my life. Now, over 6 years later, I'm an author, speaker, and a yoga teacher. I look back on this journey and I feel like treatment gave me the skills to survive, but yoga gave me the skills to thrive. Yoga taught me to relate to my body in a compassionate way, to recognize and respond to its needs, and to be with emotions I nearly killed myself trying to starve away. Yoga can be a game changer in eating disorder treatment, and that's why I've spent the past few years of my life developing a program called Yoga for Eating Disorders. I remember being in the throes of my disorder and telling my therapist, no one ever gets better from this disease. But I can now say with full confidence that freedom and joy and life are possible. Yoga for Eating Disorders is a 3-day program that teaches patients tools for using yoga in their recovery. Through a combination of yoga postures, meditation, breathing, and interactive exercises, we teach patients how to tune into hunger and fullness signals, how to cope with their emotions, and how to use yoga as a path to healing rather than as a crutch for acting out in their eating disorder. Your money will support me in achieving 3 things. 1, I'll be able to offer the program to eating disorder centers and the patients there at no charge. 2nd, I'll be able to collect data for an evidence-based study on the effectiveness of yoga in treating eating disorders. Finally, I'll be visiting a local high school and university in each city and offering talks for eating disorder prevention. So if you're as excited about this program as I am, here's how you can help. If you're an individual, hit the donate button. Any amount will help. Please, please contribute to this campaign. Comment on the page, like the page, tell everyone you know. If you're a studio, become one of our studio partners. Your tax-deductible donation will allow me to teach at an eating disorder center in your city, and I will also come out and teach my 3-day program at your studio at no cost to you. This practice and this community saved my life. I want to pay it forward. I want to give it back. So please, please, please donate. Please let me pay this forward and share the beautiful gift you gave to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.